Whoop whoop! This is your boy Tyree. Welcome to my journey. All right, fam. So before I even go on, I want to give a shout out to Serena McCann. She put a comment on the YouTube post, the first one I did, and just gave me the ethnic warning. And so that's basically, all these things are great, but make sure you check your cholesterols, your blood pressure, all these things, because ethnically, genetically, whatever you want to say, black males are at higher rates. They have higher rates of things, and it is what it is. So thank you, Serena. I wanna pause right there for a moment and let y'all know. Listen, it's cool to have people like that in your life to check you, to challenge you, and it's okay to receive that challenge and step up to those challenges. So, Serena, thank you, girl. All right, so I want to talk about some eating accountability. So yesterday, my wife and I, we went out on date night. We do date night every Tuesday if we can fit it in. For the last 2.5 years, we've had date night, one night a week, where we make the exaggerated effort to just connect, sit across the table from each other, and just talk. So whether that's a half hour, 45 minutes, an hour, we make sure that happens. So we went to Mission Barbecue. It's a barbecue spot, and I had the 3 meats, so I got a bunch of meat, and my wife ate some of the French fries and the cornbread, and I just stuck with the meat. Pulled chicken. I think there was a rib on there, and pulled pork. Didn't have any barbecue sauce, so I figured that was better. Because I did want barbecue sauce. Again, no breakfast. Didn't do any breakfast today. For lunch, we had chicken strips and like spinach salad, and I had water. And yes, I ate the chicken strips. I know, the flesh is weak, y'all. Now, I didn't have as many as I wanted to have. I wanted to have more than what I had, but I didn't. I want to get into high-low highs. So again, that's a high part of the day, the low part of the day, the high part of this journey. A high part was out on date night with wifey, like I said, and we talked about this little journey that I'm on, and she is on board with eating healthier, and definitely reminded me, Ty, it's also about portion control. Again, the girl challenge. Listen, if you're a dude out there and you're listening, and you are either looking for a wife or looking for a significant other, listen, man, get you one like mine. I ain't saying get mine, but get you one like mine that'll love you and challenge you with the truth. And so she said, yes, I'm all for healthier eating and also portion control, bro. So it's cool because wifey's on board, and it's almost like, because if mama ain't eating, ain't nobody eating. Like, that's the truth. Low part of the day, I wasn't able to go to the gym after work because I had other plans, but I plan on going later tonight. So I will be that guy that would just be coming in. I'll be like Elizabeth Taylor said to her husbands, I ain't gonna stay before you long. I'm gonna get on that bike, spend about 20-25 minutes on that bike, and be out. And I'm out of there. A high part, I saw a quote today. It said this: the most satisfying thing in life is to have been able to give a large part of oneself to others. It's from a dude named Pierre. And I think that's cool. Heard stories about people losing weight, and man, they leave their family. And I'm like, what's up with that? Like, you'll leave your husband and your wife just because you lost some weight, and you look, you look a little, you can fit that swimsuit, so you just gonna leave your family? Like, your family stuck around with you when you was big and wasn't big boned, but now you lost some weight and you kind of feeling yourself, and that's foul. Like, don't do that. Stuck with me big now. It's important that you do big things for people. Give them a large part of your life. And I'm not talking about debt. Don't leave people your debt. Don't leave loved ones with your debt. But Leave them with something big. What is one of my favorite things is saying rock your mic. And so you have a gift, talents, abilities that you have. I believe they're all God given, and we need to take that mic, that voice, that thing that we have, and rock it and make this world a more positive place to live in. Be the change that you want to see. In other words, you probably heard that before. Ongoing question is this before I roll out. Ongoing question is, tell me some gym life hacks or some gym cheat codes that you have. What keeps you motivated to keep going to the gym? Is it a saying? Is it a phrase? Is it a song? Is it a routine? What is the thing that keeps you motivated to keep going to the gym? And I'm out. Catch you later. Accountability Post. Rock your mic, y'all. Whoop, whoop. Oh, yeah, get this. A funny story. So I didn't go to the gym today because I had physical therapy. And I'm doing physical therapy, and they stretched my legs out, right? And so as the dude stretched my legs out, he has a stretch, right? My legs up in the air, and my leg basically looks like a tree trunk to this guy. And he's on it. He's like doing this, and it has this timer for 40 seconds. He's doing this. So I'm like, oh, yeah, I feel that's good. And he's like, all right, Ty, where we at? And I look at the timer, and I ain't turn that joint on. And I ain't saying that he was in pain, but he wasn't in comfort. And so, guys, check your timer.